Okay, this is my 1927 Hartley oscillator. I'm going to try to record this and set it up all in one video, if possible. This is the pickup loop. This is the 2.5 volt filament transformer. Then I'll get that ready. I'll hook that up here to the filament, which is right here. Maybe. There's the filament, one side. Can't put these down far enough because these stupid screws I put in here. But anyway, it's the filament the other side. Hopefully I can get this in here. Darn screws make it so I can't push it down very far. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. Not enough room to get one wire in. So let's see. Maybe I'll put one in from one side and one in from the other. I don't know. Well, that's good enough for now. So the filament's in. I'm going to test out, see if the filament transformer. Now this is not necessarily the most safe thing in the world, but as you can see. But I'll unplug my soldering iron so I can plug something in here. Let's see if the heater comes on. Yes, it does. I don't know if you can see that or not. Heating element's on. Next thing I have to do is I have to get the automatic relay switch. From the other side of the room. This is hooked up normally to my DX60B boat anchor. And it's here. It automatically changes over when I key the circuit between the receive and transmit antenna, or the receiver and the transmitter with the antenna, and it appropriately delays switching so that we don't key into the receiver. So anyway, that goes up. I gotta change the camera here a little bit. That goes up here. I have to figure out, okay, I think this is the amp, no, not the amp key. This is the key out. That's the keying circuit. And this will go between ground. Let's see if that's visible. Not right. No, let me see if I can make it so we can see the whole thing. That's kind of going to be tough. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that very easily. But anyway, to make a long story short, I'm going to hook this keying out from the key module from the back of this up to the transmitter. And one side's key here, one side's ground. Key up to the key and the ground to the ground. that. Okay. Now this box has to have a little bit of power, so for the relays I have to, that's this box here is just a little bit of relay power. So I gotta hook that up, see if I can find that. There it is. That's that. Then I have to take the antenna off the Argosy 525, hook it up to the antenna input of this box. Then I have to have a coax between the switch box and the antenna. See if I can find a short coax here. Sure, I had a coax all set to go for this. Probably use it for something else. Yeah, I don't see it. Let's see. Maybe there's one back here that I left. Oh, it doesn't look like it. I'm going to have to see if I can find a coax for that. So I'm going to pause. Alright, I found that short little coax finally. Have to now hook that up to the back of this switch box and then over to the I'm going to use the Argosy as the receiver. Hook that up to the Argosy. I'll test the transmitter out. Put that. I have a RCA phono and a coupler. So I'll put this adapter on the transmitter out. Get this hooked up here temporarily over the top of the Argosy and then into the loop. So I'm putting this coupler into the loop here, like this. And that will help tune or couple the antenna to the Hartley oscillator. This clip is where we're connecting ground to the coil, and that'll dictate the frequency. So now the final thing that I have to do is apply DC power. I'm going to hook up the filament, so that's all set to go. Just have to be careful about the voltage there. And the power supply that I'm using is to the right of that, and you can't see that in the video very easily. Well, not at all, in fact. Let's see what we got here. We got one clip. See if I got a negative clip for ground. Negative and positive clips. There we go. So I'll hook this up to my power supply over here. And through the meter, it goes is left to right, if I remember. And ground is ground the world around. So here it is, right over here on this clip. Yeah, for some reason that's not happy. That's interesting. I think I will reverse the leads. On this. Why would that make a difference? I don't think either one of them is referenced to ground, and they're just going to the filament of the tube. So why would that make a difference? Question. Good question. Alright, let's try that again. I don't see any sparks now. It's interesting. Okay. Still have filament. And we don't have any B plus yet. Huh. Why is that a problem? Never been a problem before. I take the tube out. Yeah, that's the problem. It's all because of that, I bet. No. That's weird. Why would hooking it up to that? Okay, I've got it hooked to this thing. See if that's it. Yeah. The hell?